Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to part 5 of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. So after the last video, a couple of things have happened off screen. I went ahead and built a new home that I'm going to just place right over top of their lot that they have now, but it does cost an additional, I think, 31,000 simoleons. So I just went and spent the last 4 in-game days baking, filling up these 2 display cases and selling. And then we just kind of did the same thing over and over again. And now we are at 27,300 simoleons. So we're not quite at our goal, but we're almost there. Some other things that have happened are that now we are officially in our first day of winter. So as you can see here, the pomegranate tree has finally sprouted some pomegranate, so we'll be able to harvest those for our exotic fruit cakes. Jade has also reached level 10 baking skill, so there were a couple of more things that she could bake, and what I've noticed are that the chocolate souffles seem to be the best things to bake. So I think we are going to start pivoting to making chocolate souffles. She's just leveled up, so we've only made it like 2 times and it seemed to sell for quite a bit of money. Other than that, I did not have her work on any of her aspiration or her wellness because we're really just focusing on baking and increasing our funds so that we can replace our lot with the new home. So it's Sunday, it's 6 a.m., first day of winter, and we're both ready to start the day. One other thing is that this guy, Johnny, they have been having some issues. Basically, his attraction for Jade kind of goes from neutral to unattracted to neutral to unattracted. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to try to fix that. So I think honestly, we might just have to start again. We now only have 14 days until we age up. So I do want to start trying 4 babies, but I just don't know if they are right for each other. He also has this deeply wounded sentiment. It says, some wounds can take a long time to heal. Being around Jade brings up painful memories for Johnny. And I'm not even sure what that's from because she's literally not done anything. So I think we might have to move on from our dear Johnny and maybe try to find someone else. Probably, honestly, I'll just have her get on Cupid's Corner, I think it's called, one more time because she really doesn't have time to like go out and meet somebody because she's got a business to run. As for her business, we are almost at a 3-star business. So I think what I'm gonna have her do now that she's awake and her needs are decent, I think I'm gonna have her come over here and harvest this pomegranate tree, and we're gonna have her bake. Also, getting her in an inspired mood before she bakes also increases the chance that everything comes out excellent quality. So I think I'm gonna have her actually stargaze. Oh wait, no, she's already inspired. Let's have her come out here and harvest all. Okay, first she does need to prep some dough. So we're gonna have her prep dough and I think batter, because I think for the chocolate souffles you need batter. Yes, so you need batter and chocolate berries or chocolate syrup. I wonder if I should do a grocery order and see if I can order, no, that's not it. Over here, order a delivery, grocery delivery, and let's see. Yes, they do have chocolate berries. Let's go ahead and order that. What else do they have? They have lemons and plantains. I might as well go ahead and order those. And while I'm here, I'm actually gonna order flour. We need flour if we want to prep dough for 0 simoleons. Okay, so that order should be coming to us pretty soon. In the meantime, I can actually have her start baking those chocolate souffles because she does already have some batter. I'm thinking after we fill up these 2 display cases one more time and open up, selling out everything might get us to our goal. So now we have almost filled up the display cases, and because we are pretty much out of ingredients, I think I'm just going to go ahead and open up the bakery for the day. Also, now that this employee Felix Hoffman has been working for us for a bit, he now makes excellent quality items. Like he made these everything bagels and they came out excellent. So they've been worth more than before. I also did go ahead and add a 50% markup to everything that we're going to sell today, just so that we can get to our goal a little bit faster. So I do remember that after they won the 7 Wild Dates challenge, they did get, I think it was like 4 free weeks of counseling. So I'm thinking if I go ahead and ask for Cupid's counseling, I'm not sure if that will fix whatever like issues that they have going on, but is it worth a try? Okay, so I think the counseling thing is gonna happen right now. They both seem to be going, so hopefully this fixes their relationship. Okay, so I guess this is a part of their counseling. Let's start with you, Jade. Close your eyes, look within. What feeling are you sensing in your body today? I think I'm gonna go with I'm feeling flirty. She is very flirty right now. I'm glad you were voicing your feelings. You are being your own true self. You are so much better than my last client. Can you believe it? He thought he was an actual bear. How about you, Johnny? How are you feeling today? He is feeling confident, so let's go with that. Fantastic, Johnny. Take notice of your feelings in your body now. Your eyes, your ears, your shirt. This is what feeling good feels like. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Let's get to the root of some of the issues. What are you having trouble with in your relationship? Right now, he's like feeling very, I think it said deeply wounded. I think I'm just going to say attraction. Okay, I understand your frustration. Let's talk about attraction. If he maybe just combed his hair once in a while, maybe I'd be more attracted to him. But no, I can't go on like this. Vent to each other or ask for advice. Let's go ahead and ask for advice. You may find there are particular turn-ons and offs that don't seem to resonate with you anymore. When this happens, no worries. Just use the change sim action on the dresser and you can be as loosey-goosey as you want with your particular desires. Oh, so you can actually change those. I could have done that a long time ago. Well, I would love to dive into this more, but we are at time for today. What is the goal that both of you have for next week? Let's go ahead and increase attraction for each other. Good. Increase your attraction for each other. Find out what attracts your partner and work towards that. I wish you both well. Okay, now they are back from counseling. I'm wondering if I should try and change sim. Maybe I can fix those turn-ons and turn-offs that he has, because he's the one who's unattracted to Jade. So I basically just removed his turn-offs and I just let him keep his turn-ons. Let's see if that fixes their little unattraction issue. If not, I'll just go in and maybe take off all of his turn-ons and let them start fresh. Now Johnny has learned more about Jade and is now attracted to her. This is like the first time since they've been together that he has been attracted to her, and they are gonna woohoo. Great for them. Also, our employee does pretty good with baking. Sometimes he'll stop baking something, go and work on something else, and then start baking something else without finishing the first thing he started. In those times, I'll usually just have Jade go and finish it herself, but this time it seems like he's going back and finishing the items that he started. And I think, does that mean, hold on, let me check. Jade's small business is now a neighborhood gem. Jade has earned 2 business perks to purchase business. Okay, let's see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the new 2 perk points on this going viral perk. This one is supposed to generate more buzz for the business and show an increase in customer satisfaction. So we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Okay, so I think we now officially do have enough to replace their lot with a new home. So I'm gonna have them go ahead and try for a baby. Okay, and now let's go ahead and take pregnancy test. See if Jade is with child. Jade is officially eating for 2. Okay, we have been open for 11 hours and we're almost sold out. We have 4 more things, so I think I might just let them continue to stay open. 3 more things now, and then we can close and replace with our brand new home. Okay, we have officially sold the last thing here, so let's go ahead and close the business. We were open for 12 hours and we made 7,800 simoleons this time. We now have enough, I'm pretty sure, to replace their lot. Okay, before we can sell our lot, there are just a couple of things that I do want to keep. Let's go ahead and grab these 2 trees as well as the computer. So here is our new lot. Now, it doesn't necessarily match with everything else that's already in this world, but I'm not a professional Sims builder. I did the best that I can, and let me tell you, this took me hours. I worked on this probably for like 6 hours, and I did the absolute best that I can. So let me just quickly show you what our home looks like. So as you walk in, you have our kitchen and our dining room, which leads you into the living room. And off to the side, I made kind of like a little greenhouse. That way we can continue to grow all of the fruits and things that we need to make our baked goods for cheaper all year round. As for upstairs, we just have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So now that we are having a baby, we'll go ahead and furnish one of these rooms with a bunch of baby stuff. As for the bakery, here we have it. So there are some seats outside, and then inside we have 2 of the display cases, and I went ahead and added a coffee bar. That way they can have coffee and baked goods. Back here is a little employees only section. So there's space to bake. There's also space to prep ingredients for baking. And I also went ahead and added an ice cream maker because I figured there are plenty of baked goods that you would eat ice cream with. So I thought that would be another good thing to sell here in the bakery. So what that means is we do have to hire 2 more employees, or maybe 1 more employee for now, just somebody to man the coffee bar, because there is space back here for 2 people to bake. But we can just go ahead and let Jade continue to bake. Then eventually maybe we can add on a 3rd employee. And now that we have some more space, Jade can even practice her yoga inside, which I think, oh, she cannot do this while she's pregnant. Okay, so then let's go ahead and have her work on some of this aspiration. Oh, I just realized she has a whole bunch of satisfaction points. Let's see what I can buy with this. So I think I might want to go with marketable. Marketable Sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. Maybe I'll go ahead and choose this one because she is going to have to continue to knit, and maybe she can just sell that for a little bit of extra side cash. Okay, so we have to successfully gift 3 knittables. Successfully show off your knitted sweater to another sim. Oh, we never finished knitting this sweater, so I think we'll have her go on and do that. Okay, she now has her little green sweater on. Now I just have to figure out how is she supposed to show it off. Oh, show off knitted clothing. Okay, so she has successfully shown off her knitted sweater. Successfully gift 3 knittable items. I do have knittable items here. Let's see if I'm able to gift one of these to him. I think I have tried before with him with the socks and it didn't do anything. So let's see if this time we are successful. Oh, so it did mark off. Let's try again. We do have 3 things here. That's so perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try and gift both of these to him. Okay, 2 out of 3, one more. Okay, now we have finally finished that part of our aspiration. Okay, so now we just have to complete 10 excellent knittables, which I'm thinking she has to get inspired for that. Might as well open up. Oh wait, we do need to hire one more employee. We need someone to man the coffee bar. So let's see if we can find somebody who has, maybe it's, I think maybe that might be a mixology skill. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with this one, Simon Scott. He does have some mixology skill, and I'm not sure if that's the skill you need for that. Also, let's change his employee tasks. 10 coffee and tea bars. And then we're gonna go here, we're gonna take off cleaning, and maybe we will have him make treats. That way he'll also use the ice cream machine. Okay, so now we are open officially on this lot for the very first time. I wonder, oh, you can already harvest these plantains. I thought it might take a day. Okay, so after she eats, I'm definitely gonna have her harvest these things. I also wanted to plant some other things that, yeah, she doesn't have anymore. So maybe I can do another grocery order. That way I can order choco berries, maybe. Oh, I have to be careful with money now because we now don't have too much. And I'm about to spend 118 simoleons. I have to say, I am really proud of this lot. For somebody who really doesn't know how to build too well, I think it came out really good. And he's back here making ice cream. I wonder, where does the ice cream go? Does it go in one of these fridges? I'm not sure where the ice cream goes. Okay, these people are not liking the prices. I think I'm gonna put the pricing back to like the normal price. Let's go ahead and just plant both of the choco berries and then this lemon. Let's plant one of these. I wonder if I should also go ahead and lock these doors. Let's say lock for everyone, allow access to household and employees. Bess Sterling just called. I'm pretty sure this is the one who asked us for 1,000 simoleons. Now she's just asking for one. I guess we can just go ahead and donate one simoleon. Thank you for your contribution. Do you feel happier yet? Oh, right. I forgot. I have to keep on grabbing whatever he makes and putting it on the shelves. Okay, she is way too focused from this goal of attraction thing. So I'm just gonna have her come and knit. So we'll see if she can knit something of excellent quality while she's kind of like overly focused. Okay, so he's making ice cream right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on him so I can see what he does afterwards. Maybe this will just have to be something that Jade does on her own. So he finished, he grabbed the ice cream. I'm so confused on what happens when he makes some ice cream. I think I'll just let the baker go ahead and clean as well instead of doing ice cream. So she was very focused and that poof only came out as normal. Okay, we have officially sold out. So let's go ahead and close for the day. Open for 12 hours and made 2,000. Okay, it's the next day. I'm gonna go ahead and open up once again. Jade is just here working on her needs. I'm waiting for her to get out of this enraged state so that we can maybe try to get her inspired. That way she can try to work on some excellent knittable. Well, we also have to pay our bills, which is actually quite a lot of money. 2,251 simoleons. Peekaboo, a nervous client enters. Their friends have finally convinced them to go on a blind date. They're not sure what to do since this will be their first date in a long time. They think their friend's date choice will make the date go horribly wrong, so they prepare for the worst. Go on the blind date or cancel the date. I'm gonna say maybe cancel the date since the client already thinks that the date will go horribly wrong. The client spends the night inside and decides to do some research on their blind date. They seem to have escaped a bullet after seeing a few problematic posts on the internet. Performance gain medium. Website performance boost. A freelance web creator has reached out offering to optimize Jade's business site for free. With a little more investment, she could get the full package deal, which includes a clean slate of any negative reviews. Oddly specific. Yes to free stuff, gain the renown and dreamer alignment, or pay for the full package, gain the renown and schemer alignment. I'm gonna go ahead and do yes to free stuff because we want to stay on that dreamer alignment. Lawful alignment. Jade's small business is now attracting more dreamer customers. By greeting, she will get an extra boost in building a customer relationship. Our business is now almost 4 stars because of that. Let's just go ahead and welcome all 3 of these customers. Where is our baker is not here. Is he still alive? Yeah, okay, he's good. So maybe we will just have to come over here and bake some things. Okay, so our baker has finally arrived, like 4 hours late. I think the problem with this other employee is having him clean. So I'm gonna have him not clean because it seems like that's what he's doing now. Hopefully he'll get back in the kitchen and start baking now that I've taken that off. Johnny has been promoted to romance practitioner. He will now make 64 an hour. Now I'm just gonna have her come around and welcome to business once more. We are almost at 4 stars. So I'm curious to see if welcoming to the business will actually help. And soon we'll have to close because the other employee is not baking anything. But let's just make sure we've said hello to everyone. Oh, we also have to go ahead and pay these bills. Okay, so we didn't quite make it to 4 stars, but that's fine. We have been open for 13 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. We made 5,500 simoleons. Growth opportunities, again with the ambiance. I don't know what more they want from us at this point. Jade's needs are in shambles. We have to clean up pretty much the entire cafe. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge.